And so they stay for about another half an hour later to this. And during that half an hour, this man could not even sit on his chair. He is just falling off like he wasn't even moving. He was just sitting there having a drink, and he just slid off the side of his chair. So I don't really understand how he was even doing that. I mean, I understand if you're trying to get up and move around that maybe you might slip, but this guy wasn't even doing that. He was just full on retard, for lack of a better term. For lack of, I've said that many times. Yeah, so later on, once they finally do properly leave, his wife goes to get him up, and she's like helping him over to the door because his knee is a bit messed up, and he's drunk. That's it. And so he's saying like, no, just leave me alone. I can do this. I got this. So she's like, okay, if you insist. Oh, more cool. If you insist. And so he starts walking to our back door, which you can pretty much see is getting a bit strange. So he starts walking to the back door, and we're like, where are you going? If you can do this on your own, you're not doing a very good job of it because you're walking the wrong way. And he said, I'm leaving. And we were like, yeah, but you have to leave through the front door. There's an idea, because that's where your car's parked, which is quite a good way to get home. When you're not our neighbour, it's a good idea to use a car. I'm going back up to make a couple of new pickaxes and some torches, and he was like, don't be stupid. So we're just thinking, you are just a monumental retard. And so we say, no, really, you have to leave through the front door. And he's like, is this a joke? You have me on? And we try to explain to him, no, we're not having you on. That is the back door. And he did not want to know. It took about 5 times of telling him for him to finally leave through the right door, which was a painful process. I feel sorry for anyone who was there who had to watch his stupidity. So, and he just keeps stumbling over. He just cannot stand up. So yeah, he ended up leaving finally, and we got a call a couple of nights ago. So this was about a week ago as you watch this. We got a call a couple of nights ago from him apologising for his stupid behaviour. And it was him, and he was sober this time. And we just kind of laughed it off because, well, he was drunk, and we were just, during this time, while he was staggering over and just going to the back door, aside from telling him that that's not the way to get in and out of our house, we could not hold it together. We were pissing our pants with laughter. Not literally, but you know what I mean. We were just, I've never laughed so much in my life. I have to say that. That is possibly the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen someone quite that drunk. And, I mean, where I live, there are quite a few drunk people that go to, like, the parties and the bars. But he was just completely, just mad. And I think the fact that he was on his, like, painkillers or whatever it was for his leg, that probably didn't help him. But it's just the fact that he was, it was incredible. It was such a funny sight, and I wish I could have recorded that. But I didn't have my phone on me at the time, so, you know, too bad. So that's pretty much the end of the tale. I'm not entirely sure where I was going with that. It was funny at the time, probably not quite as funny for you guys to listen to, but hopefully I could portray some of my amusement to you people. I haven't seen any mobs in a while. Oh, there's one. Just as I say that. Typical. So let's get some iron. So I'll probably record for like another 10-ish minutes when my sister's going to be getting in, when all hell breaks loose, and there's not much point in me recording because you won't hear much over her shouting, because she likes to get into arguments with everybody. She just comes in and she's pissed. Not like pissed in the same way that the man was in my story, but she's just in a horribly bad mood. And it's really, really depressing. You know, you think, oh, she's probably just young. She's 11. and she just comes home she wakes up in the mornings. As for those of you that don't know, I'm homeschooled, so I don't have to wake up quite as early. But she gets up at like 25 past 6, something like that. So it's fairly early in the mornings. And I understand that sometimes you may be a little grouchy. I don't think I've ever used that word. There's so much coal here. My OCD is just telling me pick it all up, but I don't want to pick it all up because I can't really be arsed. So you'd think like early in the morning you're probably quite grouchy, and yes, ooh, nice, very much so. She will wake up in the morning, and she comes down and says, "I'm in a bad mood." That's chicken. How did you get down here? And she'll just come down and say, "I'm in a bad mood." So if she says that, we just kind of accept that it's going to be a bad morning until she leaves for school. And she just goes out of her way to spoil our day. I enjoy being homeschooled because I can have time at home when I'm not feeling depressed from the shouting that is brought on by her presence. Oh god! Oh no no no! I can't sprint and this is not good! Oh no! Oh no! Didn't I make a stone sword? I'm a retard. I'm an absolute dipshit. I probably should get some food as well. So, yeah. So, oh Christ. Yeah, so the moral of the story is I can't record when my sister gets home from school or is at home really, because she uses a computer that's in the room just next to where I record, and she just likes to sit at the door and listen to me, which is quite annoying. For those of you that do commentaries, you may know that, oh Christ, that if like any of your family members are home, trying to record when they're here either creates an unprofessional video or is just difficult. Either way, it's not a fun experience. I need you to grow. I could eat zombie flesh, I suppose. So yeah, I'll probably record for another few minutes and stop there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back into the mines as soon as I can. Food would be helpful. I mean, wait, the first thing that I need to do is cobblestone. Right, let's do. No, I can't even. Oh, what the? I can't even make sticks properly. Right. I'm spazzing out. Right, let's drop off some of our stuff here because I expect we probably will die. I'm just gonna go like adventure, see what there is to see. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that if I have that. And yes, that will do. So let's just go see what's over here, see if there's any good food sources. So yeah, that's gonna be like, oh, that means that when like I record the Halo 4 Forge map series, it's a bit easier because I only have to talk for like 4 or 5 minutes or so, and I can just tell my family, don't come near me during this time. But she does it anyway, and we've had a talk about it, and she says she won't do it, but I know she will. And yeah, so recording this series when she's at home, it makes my life a bit harder because it means that she can't come really upstairs for about half an hour, oh, that's good, that's what I wanted, because that wood is what I'm going to be using for my house. I'd like to, oh, that frame rate lag, oh no, it's because I'm on, oh, retard. So, yeah, so I don't know how many videos of these we're going to have out a week, if this becomes a regular series. There's so many caves, and my OCD is just screaming at me to explore them all. Explore them all. But I can't explore them all. Yeah, anyway. I can't sprint either. But I don't want to eat any of this. I want to cook it up first. So, yeah. Let's go get those guys over there. I probably should make a farm at some point. So, whatever I do, I'll just leave 2 pigs if they don't despawn. So, yeah. I think this recording session and episode is probably going to be wrapping up about now, guys. So I don't know how long this episode will be. Hopefully a decent amount of time. I think I'll probably make these 20-minute episodes for now and see what you guys think of that. So many caves! Oh Jesus, no. Oh no. Eat the chicken. That'll do. Right, stick to that. So yeah, I'm gonna run back to base, guys, and I'll probably cut it off there. So yeah, what do you guys think of the series? That's the main thing that I want to ask you is, do you think I should carry it on? If so, is there anything that you'd like to see changed? Is there anything that you want to add to this series which kind of falls in anything you want to see changed? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Flair from RoadRageStudios, signing off.